Okay, guys, welcome to episode 14, part 14 of Mass Effect Andromeda. Here on the Nexus, we're going to end up finishing the protesters that were off to the side. We'll get that done, and then we will be heading to Kadara in this part. So, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know. Tell me how I'm doing in the videos. I think it's pretty cool. I love playing this game. I love playing Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. I do plan on getting some new games later this month. I just gotta have money for it, you know? So, let's get this done, get into it, and see where we're at. Hope everybody's having a great Mother's Day. I love this music. I love this music. All right.
Kill dozens of elite soldiers. Imagine what it could do to your family.
I remember that. Go over here and talk to these.
Seems quiet for now. Look, Jonesy.
I know. This isn't what I signed up for either.
Or make them go!
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis.
They're military.
They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important,
It is.
military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I'll talk to him.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried
Of course.
petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously. Our Nexus are alive!
Any word?
So how things go?
Let's see. We gotta go to operations. So we're gonna change I meant to change the mission I'm doing. So we're going to Sleeping Dragons. Let's talk to Kandros.
Plus, they bagged a dozen Kettler last.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We have a whole planet.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra.
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
I really don't like the leadership. I like Kandros and I like Cash, but Tan and Addison.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pod should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses.
Got a
But we
tattoo on
already
your middle
lost
of
a
your
year
face,
waiting
dude.
for our families. I'm glad it's time.
I know exactly what you're feeling. My family has suffered too.
And you know why this matters. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Pilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There! That's her!
Why are you still here? Go be the face your mom wakes up to.
I will. Thank you.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Cool. Let's see something here. Go to APP. Got about a minute. Minute. Cool. The more viability you get, the more you can unlock. So, we are going to go Gadara. No. Tempest. We're gonna return this movie library to Liam. Let's go.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
I filed a complaint with Tan.
A bar opens on the Nexus.
Bar? Vortex? I haven't even been in the bar yet. But I will. Later when I cheat at poker. Oh. Cool. I love the Tempest. I hate how it's not armed. You know?
Liam asked if you could come by.
Liam? Okay. I gotta talk to him anyway. Oh. Cool. That was the lady I talked to about the Angara. That's cool. Good luck out there. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to Liam. I think he's down. Yeah, he's in his quarters. There's Cora.
Now, exaltation. The cat just keep asking for more.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Liam, what's going on?
We found that facility on Vold. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But the Kett steal what people are. Everyone should have a stake in that. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
Damn, he's angry.
You're taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it work.
Oh, I know we ain't
I
going
wanted
back.
this.
That's 600 years.
Everything
going
new.
Back.
But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
Of course I did.
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner.
It's a car.
20th century.
He brought a car.
British. From when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us to transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
It means your family, the Angara, this team. We're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that. Pathfinder, sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
I know it was really personal. Thank you for trusting me with it.
You say that like I was making logical choices. Thanks for getting it. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off-ship, like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Okay. That is part of his loyalty missions. There's not just one loyalty mission, there's a lot.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
That'd be kind of cool. There's Cora. We are not going to we are going to it's on hold. Your enemy. We're going to go here real quick.
Oh,
Where did
Ryder.
you get a cat?
Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
Corpse.
An exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
That wasn't my intention.
I didn't think about it like that.
Because you see him as a friend, not a patient. That's why I'm here. To observe and treat. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
And you're taking good care of him. Just remember why you came here too. There is a new alien species on your table.
My hands actually shook when I made the first incision. See this bone-like armor? It feels as strong as a Krogan's frontal plate.
I'll take your word for it.
I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
I need to talk to her anyway. Can I talk to her? Let's go. Nope, yeah. Listening. Oh. Enough said. I gotta go talk to Suvi. Would be kind if we had an elevator up front.
The discovery of Aya was just what we needed, Ryder. The Angaran scientists have been so generous in sharing their wisdom. It's been amazing.
Angaran expertise will be a tremendous help to the initiative.
We were certainly hurting for it. I'm thankful the Angara were willing to risk working with us.
I'm afraid not all of them are quite so friendly.
Some give trust easily. From others, you have to earn it. I'm confident we'll get there.
I like you.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
You gotta talk to her about...
Liam says he's planning a movie night.
Yep, there we go.
That's the idea.
He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility. But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right? I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant, but it's rare and...
You want me to look for one?
Oh, would you? I'd love to, you know, be social and things.
Cool. Let's go to Aya. I know there's a couple things I gotta do there. I gotta do Liam. I gotta do Suvi, and I gotta do curator of the museum, I believe. Let's go. Now, and like I said, I will get to doing the planets on each system offline. I don't want to really show you that because it takes so much time. So that's cool. I love that. A day out on Aya, movie snacks, and covering the past. All right, let's go, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna do these and then end the video, and that will be episode 14 of Mass Effect Andromeda. I just got to get over here. Gotta get the morsel.
Indulge in a little luxury. Haribo fresh from the vine.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
Understood.
I can do that.
Good to hear.
Fresh Haribo. Share them with your friends.
Go find Liam. There he is.
Ryder. Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out suppliers that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
Scan the hostile vendor's goods. What the hell did you get me into, Liam?
Have something to celebrate? Take home a fresh fruit.
Not today, Nexus.
Ryder.
I'm
Liam?
not selling to agents.
Damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table.
Oh, Liam, what did you do?
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Moran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. I like coming here. Just enjoying time with you. Feels normal. About time something did.
Let's not push our luck. We'll save the market for another day.
Good idea, Pathfinder. We've enough trouble, probably more coming.
Ryder.
We got word from Eladin.
Good news?
Well,
Pathfinder, did you make it to her Varl?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
I did it for you. Scourge did that?
Why would the Scourge target that ship?
It must have been a remnant vessel, or maybe there's remnant tech in the helmet itself. Can you imagine? Our ancestors using the remnant. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
I can't agree without knowing what you want from me.
Of course, that's only fair. I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed. Areas only a Pathfinder could go.
Cool.
There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them.
Yep.
What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore and bring me anything of interest.
Easy
A
enough.
few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
You should give me a tour.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Stars guide your travels. I will do Kadara and Volm later. I gotta get fast travel back to the ship. Fast travel back to the ship. Here we go. Then we're gonna go to Kadara and once I get to the actual outer planet, I'm going to save and end the video there, and then have something I have to do in a minute. So, I'm gonna save.
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
I don't care about Gil. I know what I was gonna do. Back to Kadara.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Let me talk to Subi real quick.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. I just don't trust our autopilot alone for too long.
Okay, let me save again and hold on. Okay. And out of here. I'm gonna take a break, you guys, and then feel free to subscribe, comment, and like. If you like what you see, hit that notification bell, and every time I upload a new video, you'll see it. So I guess I will see you on the flip side. So, peace.